Hey everybody, it's me, Amy, and I'm coming to you from my bathroom because it was the quietest place in the house. So, basically, I wanted to put a question out there to anyone who bothers to answer it since a lot of feedback isn't coming my way. I'm sure that it's a little boring. I know, I rattle on and on about stuff that doesn't really count to most of you, but that's okay because it's just a way of me getting to know everyone out there one sidedly. um, my question I'd like to put out there is, why is it that guys always feel as though they can't tell their true feelings to a girl that they like? Or let's make it more general. Why is it that some people feel that if they are emotional or show any kind of affection, that it may be considered weak? I don't know. I had a guy tell me recently, and I mean like really recently, that women are evil and they view guys telling, their emotions as weak. I really don't think that. I think that a guy being able to be masculine and, he could be aggressive, he could be really like, buff or, into sports or some macho type thing, but then turn around and be, vulnerable and open. And that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. I mean, shit, women love that crap. We love it when a guy can be emotional and open with us. Um, no, this isn't exactly like level, but whatever. Um, I guess for me, like I'm very emotional. I like to constantly talk about my feelings. I think it's because when I was little, a lot of people didn't really ask me what I liked and disliked. It was kind of like, whatever, here you go. So I'm kind of thinking that some people that have been hurt a lot in the past have less and less chances to be open and honest with their feelings. So I guess after, so much heartache and pain, people just don't want to deal with it anymore. They just feel like it's easier to shut everyone off and just close themselves away from the world. And I'd love to do that. Believe me, there's been plenty of times I could have just said, well, you know what? F this. I'm getting the hell out of here. This is not for me. And most of the time it's not for me because, let's face it, nobody likes to get their heart crushed, okay? No one wants to give their heart and soul to someone else just to be turned away disappointed. I mean, I know there's been several guys that I have been talking to in the past. Like, not right now. Right now, I'm only talking to one person, and he's very, very important to me. Although I'm having a hard time kind of relaying that without seeming obsessive. Like, I don't want to be obsessive, but it's coming off that way, and I hate it. I'm a very impatient person. I'm very impatient. I hate having to wait for things. My ex-husband could never surprise me. Just never. I mean, it was impossible for him to even just like surprise me with a gift or something because I would hound him until he told me about it. Like, I hate surprises because my day-to-day life is so like stuck on planning, order, just really scheduled. Uh, the high school psychiatrist or psychological fucktard that did my little mechanical makeup. He said that I was freaking people. Dude, not now. Okay, you know what? People love to Skype me. So, oops, you know, I'll have to Skype her back because that's kind of messed up. Like, no, I'm making a video. No. Yeah, what was I saying? Anyway, it's gone. It's so freaking gone. I'm not going to get it back now. So, great. Thanks a lot, Skyper. Okay? You Skyped me right out of my mind. I have no idea what was going on. I have like a mild headache right now, so you'll have to excuse me. Other than that, my weekend is over, obviously. My week, Monday, Tuesday, today's Wednesday, it's been going pretty good. I gotta say I'm happy. I got to see my sweetheart, and I got to hug him, got to kiss him, got to, you know, feel special for 5 seconds, and then I had to go home. So that sucked. I don't know. I just think that if people really care about somebody, sorry, ate a lot of garlic popcorn. If people really care about somebody, what they have to do is just be straightforward and honest. If a relationship is in the early stages, I do think that it's not impossible for people to feel strong feelings. It may not be full-blown like, I'm in love with you, oh my god, I can't live without you, you are the sun, you are the moon, the stars, blah, 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 blah. No, it doesn't have to be like that. I'm not there. I mean, I'm not there at all. But what I'm thinking is that you can get there eventually. And you can build on the feelings that you already have from the beginning on. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is that even if people or guys or chicks, some chicks have trouble expressing themselves, I will never understand that though, because if we could buy like multiple kinds of the same shoe but like a little bit different styles to them, then I don't think we have much trouble trying to express ourselves. So guys, here's a little bit of advice for you, okay? I'm gonna zoom in here because I want you to hear me. Tell her how you feel. It's not a weakness. You're not going to be bombed on. Maybe your guy friends will be dickholes and try to talk shit. But I'm saying girls think it's sexy. And if they don't, they're wussy ass bitches. So just my level of advice is that people should be honest and open and be able, you know, I mean, how else are you going to build a better relationship? If you can't tell each other how you really feel and be open and honest, then what's the point? I mean, really, what's the point? I don't want to be used. I know other people don't want to be used, and it hurts. There's so many shitty things that I could talk about at this point, but really the bottom line is that if you care about somebody, you tell them, no matter when it is, because life is too short. You don't get second chances. There's no such thing as a do-over. And if you can't like grasp the moment, seize the day, carpe the diem, okay? I'm just saying that you never know. Tomorrow you could be gone, okay? Tomorrow you could get a brain tumor, you could get shot, you could get stabbed, you could be hit by a truck, you could die in a car accident, you could drown in your tub, you could hit your head, go unconscious and never wake up. There's all kinds of ways that something bad can happen. And for me, I feel like I want to live every single moment knowing that the people I love know that I love them, know that I care, that I will say whatever I have to say to them now and not hold off for later, because later may not come. So that's just my advice for today, is tell people that you care when you have the chance. Don't make it a regret, and don't wait. So, have a great Wednesday, and I'll see y'all later. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye.